friendly, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt.
Hey y'all. Did a little something different. Y'all like my bun? Alright, let's see. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How y'all guys doing? I just wrote that down. Where the hell it go? How y'all doing? Hey Deidre, hey girl. Hey. How y'all doing? Yes, thank God it's Friday. Here it is. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna talk about imposter syndrome. Oh my God, like I think I'm gonna make Friday like Good Word Friday. Yeah, Friday 13th. Today's my dad's birthday. He turned 60, so happy birthday, Daddy. You're not gonna see this, but still, happy birthday, Daddy. Let's talk about imposter syndrome. First of all, I hope you guys are having a fantastic, an amazing morning or afternoon, wherever you are. I'm having a fantastic day as usual. But let's get into this, okay? So I was having a conversation with one of my really close friends, and he was mentioning about imposter syndrome. Now, at the time, I didn't even know there was such a term, okay? So when he broke it down for me, I was like, oh, okay, that made sense. So you know me, I'm going to go and do my own research. I'm going to dig a little deeper with this Scorpio mind, right? So of course, I took the liberty of learning, or not learning, but more so researching the etymology of the word, right? And an imposter, right? So it's going to be a twofer. Imposter represents a swindler, cheating, or a deceiver. And then a syndrome, the etymology of syndrome is concurrence of symptoms. So with this imposter syndrome, so let me give an example of what an imposter syndrome is. Somebody comes to you and they're like, oh girl, you look great. You know, you're losing weight, your stomach a little fat, flat, or your hair looks pretty, your smile is nice. They're just giving you like pleasant complimentaries about yourself, right? And as soon as they finish giving you high regards about yourself, the first thing you're going to do is, you sure? Nah, I don't think so. I don't look pretty today. My teeth don't look nice today. My hair look disheveled today. You're always trying to find some sort of negativity within yourself when someone is trying to give you a compliment. Okay? And by you engaging in this way, in a very negative mindset, you're creating this imposter syndrome. Okay? Back to the two words, imposter and syndrome. Even though it's one term, you break down the etymology so that way we can really further understand the definition of it. Okay? So again, imposter is a swindler, someone that cheats, a deceiver. And syndrome is concurrence of symptoms. So if someone is openly, genuinely giving you a compliment about yourself, why are you creating a negative narrative in your mind? So you mean to tell me with this imposter syndrome, you're cheating yourself? You're cheating yourself of compliments, of high regards, of people that love you, that want to see the best for you. You're cheating yourself when you're cheating yourself out of your greatness. I'm gonna talk. Listen, I'm just gonna preach. I'm gonna preach today. Y'all have to do better when it comes to your greatness. Hey bougie, hey girl, hopefully it's a girl. Hey bougie. I'm not gonna look at the comments because it's gonna mess up my channeling. Okay, so I'll answer any questions or any comments at the end. Okay, I just want to make sure I can channel properly. Imposter syndrome. You're fucking great. You are great. You are great in no matter whatever it is that you do. And like I said, sometimes people see your light before you see your light. Don't dim your light for anybody. Don't dim your light against yourself, towards yourself, because you're feeding that narrative. You're feeding this negative narrative that you don't feel like either you don't belong, you don't feel like you have any worth of yourself, you don't feel confident of yourself. So all that around your reality, or your perception of your reality, is going to, that's going to be the end result of that. Why do you feel so low about yourself? Where did that come from? Where is that stemming from? Is it from childhood? Is it from high school? Is it from your parents, your grandparents, your guardian who raised you? Who taught you to hate yourself? Again, an imposter is someone that's a swindler. Why would you want to swindle yourself out of your own greatness? That's the question of the day. Why are you swindling yourself out of your greatness? Why does it take for other people to see your greatness besides yourself? Here's an exercise for you guys today. Stand in front of the mirror. Stand in front of the mirror and see what pops up. Would it be positive thoughts that pop up for you? I am great. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I smell good. I look great. Blah, blah, blah. I feel great. I feel good. Da, da, da. Or is it going to be on the other side of the spectrum? When you look in the mirror, I don't look good today. I feel like shit. I'm ugly. This ain't working out. Oh my God, woe is me. There are people out here, and I'm literally reading the energy now. I'm tapping into y'all collective energy right now. You guys are sitting on some amazing projects, amazing things, and you're not doing anything about it because you feel no one will support you. No one is going to rock with you. No one is going to look over at you. Or the idea, this impactful idea. I actually read for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn today, the earth energy. But now that you guys are on here, it's y'all. So y'all may have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your birth chart, in your placements in your birth chart, and I'm picking up on that. Stop selling yourself short. We need your greatness out here, whatever that is. Whether it's public speaking. Somebody on here speaks very well. Very well. Someone on here, when you ask them something, their mind is just, they're able to compute and they're able to put things together. They're like a planner. Why do you continue to settle for less? Is that hurting them or is that hurting you? Oh, I'm going to do it. When you going to do it? There's never a right time to begin. Just begin. Everything does not always have to be perfect. I struggle with that. Being transparent. I struggle with that. I struggle with being perfect. Procrastinating. Like, I know this is not the right time. I ain't going to do this until da-da-da-da. And by me doing that, I created this imposter syndrome of myself. Excuse yourself. Sorry. Excuse me. Again, the definition of imposter is a swindler, is a cheat, a deceiver. So as you look in this mirror, when you look in this mirror and you come face to face with self, meaning you, are you swindling yourself out of greatness? Are you cheating yourself out of greatness? Are you deceiving yourself out of your fucking greatness? Y'all, it is time to move forward in what you want to accomplish. No more waiting around. No more sitting around, right? No more sitting around wondering when is the right time. The right time is now. Again, I'm feeling all of this beautiful energy that you guys are emitting right now. And y'all have such amazing and wonderful ideas. What are you afraid of? You afraid to fail? Okay. Did you die? You know how many times I've failed? I've failed and failed and failed. And it's more than 10 times. Shit, right? More than 20 times. But there are lessons in failure if you allow yourself to learn from it. I'm going to repeat that. There are lessons in failure if you're open to receive that. If you try something and it doesn't work out, that's fine. That's fine. Don't beat yourself up over things that does not work out for you. Stop sleeping on your greatness. Do you know how many people is on this motherfucking earth right now? Gotta be more than 10 billion plus. At least 10 billion plus. We all cannot service everyone on this beautiful earth. We cannot. It's not possible. So if you are a spiritualist like me and you want to create your own spiritual business, do it. I'll even promote you. I'm comfortable in my skin because I know everybody can eat. I move differently. You got something you want to promote? Not saying right now, I'm just saying in general. You got something that you want to promote, you a spiritualist, and I think it's cool, I'm going to promote you. If you know how to braid hair real good, you a master braider, I'm going to promote you. I'm very comfortable in my skin. There's no competition around me. I don't live life like that. And some of you guys are afraid because competition. To me, I love that. That's a challenge to me. That's a whole challenge to me. Oh shit, I got a little something going on over there. Okay, I see him. That's cool. Congratulations, and I keep going and doing my own thing in my own fucking lane. But by you creating this imposter syndrome, you're hurting yourself. You are hurting yourself from your greatness. The time is now to get a move onto it. We get ready to be back on fucking lockdown. That's in the stars. I looked that up in the astro charts. That's in the stars. Shit is about to get worse before it gets better. That's facts. I'm going to give y'all a tip. These ideas that y'all sleeping on right now, start today. Because when people go back in lockdown, they're not going to have nothing to do. They're going to go crazy. Batshit crazy. And here you come with your beautiful gift. Here, this is what I have for you, right? Now the world is looking at you because you decide that it was time for you to be great. Don't sleep on this moment. The energy is enough money out here for everyone to be successful. Oh, let me just make a little disclaimer. If you are on the 5D and higher level, because some guys are still in the 3D where they think it's a doggy dog world. It's not enough it's not enough resources out here that everyone can eat. So let me just make that clear. But on the positive side of things, on the positive side of the spectrum, we all can fucking eat. It doesn't matter how many spiritualists is out here. It don't fucking matter. It don't matter how many bakers are out here. It don't matter how many nurses out here. It don't fucking matter. Create your lane. Be genuine and passionate about what you're going to bring to the table. Your true people will find you and they will support you. The people that's supposed to be in your circle, they will find and they will support you. I don't have any issues with that. I'm being transparent right now. I don't have any issues with that. You know why? Because I'm fucking genuine and I'm passionate about what I do. My whole Facebook got locked the fuck off. And I was like, dang, shit, I could have stopped. I could have cried about it. I could have been depressed about it. But as a Scorpio, honey, let me tell you, ain't nothing stopping me from my fucking goals. And if I have to move around to make sure I'm able to still accomplish my goals, that's what I'm going to do. So again, today is Friday. The energy of self-love is the energy of Venus. What are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? No more of this imposter syndrome. We're not cheating ourselves out of our greatness anymore. We don't do that shit. We are fucking great. I had a whole hour conversation with my good friend. And I love him, but he irked the fuck out of me. You know why? Because he always speaks so negative about himself. And I hate that. If you're going to be in my presence, you ain't speaking negative about nothing about your motherfucking self. That pisses me off. I'm going to be completely... I don't like people talking down on themselves. It's a huge pet peeve of mine. Huge pet peeve. I just want to shake the shit out of you. Like, stop. I'm serious though. My goal here, my job, one of it, my mission is to help you step into your greatness, whatever that is. I'm going to be watching from the sidelines. I cheer everybody on. I don't care who you are, black, white, small, Asian. I don't give a fuck who you are. All I know is that if you have something that can be potentially impactful to people around you, society in general, I'm rooting for you. And again, it don't matter what it is. Being a baker, being a plumber, being in carpentry, being a landlord, being whatever. It don't matter. I'm gonna support you. But why do you have to wait to start? Why do you have to wait before someone supports you in order for you to get started? Just get started. All that support, all that other stuff is going to come. As long as you are genuine and passionate and it's in alignment for what you are supposed to do, all that stuff is going to come. Don't worry about the smaller things. Don't worry about the latter things. It's going to come to you. Right now, I'm actually hearing from Spirit. It is crucial that you guys step outside of your fucking comfort zone. Yes, I cursed at you. Yes, I cursed at you. It is imperative that you guys step outside of your comfort zone. The time is now. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Don't stop you from your greatness. So the next time somebody compliments you and it may be foreign to you, accept it, receive it, thank you, and keep it moving. My friend is a trainer. He trains me. He trains me. And I know I'm putting him on the spot. I love you though. I love you. I love you. One thing I don't like is that when somebody compliments him on his physique, because he looks great. He do. And I'm not saying that because he's my friend. He look fucking great. Every time somebody compliments him on his physique, oh no, I don't look. I still got 10 pounds to lose. You do know your greatness is just for you, right? No matter what niche it may be in. You are created. You were created to be uniquely you, whatever that is. Not everybody gonna fuck with you. Not everybody gonna like you. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? We not worrying about that shit. We worrying about what you can bring to society. What can you change for society? What can you do for yourself? Let people see your greatness. You don't want other people to be involved in that? It's time for y'all to shine. No more procrastinating. No more being lazy. No more putting things off. This lockdown is coming. And y'all gonna come back and you're gonna say, yeah, you were right. I'm not gonna say nothing because I know what I know. I don't speak about it, but I know what I know. This lockdown is coming. Some places already starting already. Do not wait until it's too late to be impactful to this world. We need so many more of you guys out here. We need y'all. We waiting for y'all. Lockdown will last like December. because it's currently in Jupiter in Aquarius. So that don't end till like December. So you're going to start to get some let up release around December, January. What are you grateful for? That idea that you have running in your head, I see it. I see it. I see you sitting down every night and your mind just keep going like this. Boom, 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 like a ping pong machine. It's a complete ping pong machine. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. Oh my God, da 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 da. Get out of your way. Push yourself out of the way and get it done. Don't neglect your greatness. That's not fair to you, and it's not fair to people that are ready and willing to support you. Family normally don't support you, especially not when you first begin, and that's okay, because it's not really meant for family. Your biggest, truest family, we're going to call them family, are people that you don't know. They are your biggest supporters. And again, as long as you are genuine and you are passionate about what you bring into the table, they're going to rock with you. They're going to rock with you. But they can't rock with you until you come out on stage and let them know what you got. Show me what you got. And if you fail, it's not the end of the world. You're not a failure if you failed. I failed and tripped and falled and scraped my knees, my ankles. I did all that shit already. Shit, I'm still doing it now. I still have my moments where I may trip up like, shit. Do I stop? Fuck no. Who am I stopping for? I know my potential. I know my greatness. And I'll need for you guys to know your greatness as well. You the fucking bombs. Nobody ain't tell you. I'm telling you. You bomb as shit, yo. You unique. You intelligent. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You have a beautiful smile. I love your laugh. Because some of you guys are going through it emotionally as well. Feels like you're by yourself. And you just kind of want to speak to someone. I see you. I see you. Those people that have been negative towards you, talk about your ideas, your crafts. Stop telling them your business. It's not for them to know. Remember, it came directly to you. So why are you out here telling them, oh, girl, guess what? I want to do this earring business. Why would you want to do that? That's stupid. Nobody going to buy your earrings. So now you're creating this imposter syndrome within yourself based on what other people have to say about you. No, don't do that. Because imposter syndrome can work both ways. It really can. It can work both ways. You can be high and vibrant, and then somebody come along with a stupid ass attitude or negative energy, right? And they can create this imposter syndrome within yourself. Perfect example. You are telling them about your business ideas. You super excited. Oh my God, this gonna work out, yo. Oh my God, I'll make all this money and I'm gonna do this. I'm about my house, I'm about my car and all that stuff. And here comes negative Nathan, negative Nancy coming along with they stank ass stagnant energy. And they putting down your greatness. And you're receiving that. We don't receive anything negative over here. This is a high vibrance page and it will stay as such. Any negativity found, block and delete it. We don't do that shit over here. It's too much negativity out here in the world. We need a fucking break from it. And like I said, I'm here to disrupt this pattern. So I will continue to be my high, vibrant, glow up self. Don't let anybody stand in your way. And don't let anyone have control over your life. Don't allow anyone to create imposter syndrome in your life. You don't create imposter syndrome in your life. How is that benefiting you? By creating a negative narrative about yourself. Well, you tell me how that works out. I'll wait. I'll sit here and I'll wait. Oh, Adana, that didn't work out nice. Nah, I've just been real negative and I've been down and I've been like, oh my God, this is stupid. Da, 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 da. You're having this moment where you got to like hit yourself in the head like, nah, this ain't going to work out for me. Stop doing that. We didn't come in this world, and not all of us don't want to be entrepreneurs, but I'm speaking specifically for the ones that are entrepreneurial spirited. We came in this world to make a difference. There are people out there that are yearning for your service, but you out here scared to pull that trigger and to move forward into your greatness. Walk in your fucking greatness, y'all. We are in the season of Leo. Do you know what a Leo is? A Leo is prideful. They confident. They walk with their head held high. Start initiating that. Start creating that narrative in your mind, in your reality, from your perception. It starts within. Get rid of everything that is old and outdated. I made a video yesterday in regards to Profection Year. It's an annual Profection Year. If you have not taken a look at that, definitely go back and check. It's on my page. And basically a Profection Year is a chart from age 0 to 71 where you're able to see what is going to happen in that particular age of year. So if you're 35 and you may have a 7th Profection Year, you may have some issues with like taxes or money or whatever. If you have, if you're like 38 in the first year, and this is just a general thing I'm talking about right now. And say you're 38 years old and your profession is in the first house. You may have some issues with self-identity. Maybe you want to change the way you look. Maybe you want to lose weight. Maybe you want to gain weight. Maybe you want to do surgery. Whatever, however, who cares? Stop relying on people to see your greatness. You got to see it first. You got to see your greatness first before anybody else can. Because when you see your greatness first, you're not going to give a fuck what nobody got to say about you because you know who you are. Does this make sense to y'all? When you finally see your greatness, you're going to change. You're going to glow up. This aura ain't here for no reason. I worked hard on this shit. Because I finally realized my greatness. And I walk every day with my head held high in my fucking greatness. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Hey, it may come off as confident or cocky. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says about me. I know who I am. I'm fucking great. And so are you. It is time to stop playing small. Stop playing small with your life. Stop playing small with your greatness. It's time to do what you were told to do. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your oversoul. It is time for you to step out and do what you are supposed to do. You want to be a teacher? Cool. Go to school, do what you gotta do. Take the praxis test. If you want to own your own tutor company, whatever you need to do. It is time for you to start making impactful imprints for yourself first, and then people around you, because it starts within. So that's all I got for y'all. It is Friday. The energy of Venus, self-love, pour into that. Put on some Anita Baker, Luther Vandross, all those nice lovey-dovey songs. Get in the mood. Get into that habit of feeling that way every day. You're going to have some moments where you don't feel like your best, and that's cool. But don't allow that part where you don't feel your best supersede how you really want to feel every day. What are you here for? And I don't mean here on this live. I mean here on this earth. What are you here for? What's your purpose? Is your purpose to sit here and be lazy and procrastinate and blame other people for things that did not happen and transpire? Or is your greatness, or were you put here on earth to be impactful for yourself and for others. Why are you here? That's another question that needs to be answered. Why are you here on earth? Are you here to change things? Or are you here to sit down and just be complacent? I can't do this by myself. I'm just one person. And I service a lot of people. A lot of people. I can't do this by myself. I'm calling y'all out. What's up? What do you have to offer society? And like I said, y'all are so brilliant. Some of y'all, the way y'all think, y'all mind work, I'm literally tapping in. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm tapping in. I see. I'm like, dang, that's dope. But you don't believe it's dope because you're waiting for someone to validate that for you. Stop doing that. If it came to you, it's for you and only you. It's a reason why I came only to you, because it's meant for you, solely for you. That's your greatness. That's your ticket. That's your key to be impactful for society, for your family, for yourself, for your community, for the generation. Again, why are you here? What are you supposed to do? What is your purpose? Is it being a teacher? Is it being a mail handler? Is it being a carpenter? Is it being an assistant? A teacher assistant? What is your greatness? What is your purpose? And whatever that is, tap in and step out. Show out. Walk out with your head held high and let them know this is what I'm here for. Speak clear and loudly with confidence. You see how I'm speaking with confidence? Because I'm confident about myself. Can't nobody tell me nothing about myself. You tripping. What can you tell me about myself that I don't know? Not a damn thing. Because I don't wait for external validation from anybody. I know who I am. And I'm very proud of who I am. Period. I'm here because I'm a bad goddess and I step in it. Period. And that's all that should matter to you. Not what anybody else thinks. Oh, she thinks she better than people. Let them think that. We're not here for them. We're not here for them. We are here to be impactful towards other people. We are here to be impactful towards society, towards ourselves, our family, our generation. We don't give a fuck about naysayers. Because every time somebody says something negative about you, oh man, this person don't like me, and blah, blah, blah. And what I do, stop it. I'm calling you out on your greatness. I'm ready to see what you have. Like I said, I love to support. I will be in your inbox. What you got? All right, let me get this, and this. I do it all the time. All the time. It is time to step into your greatness. And people won't know who you are until you step out. I'm giving you homework, yes. Look in the mirror today. What do you see when you look in the mirror? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see greatness or do you see flaws? And even though you see flaws in the mirror, so the fuck what? So what? So what? So what? You're still great. You're still magnificent. You're still phenomenal. So what's the problem now? Oh, I don't like the way I look. My lips too big. My nose too big. My eyes. My da. Worry about the positive things. Improve. Embrace your authenticness. You're authentic. You're unique. And I know there's people that are around you right now telling you otherwise. You ain't shit. Fuck them. You are the shit. Again, some people may see your greatness before you see your greatness. Why are you giving people that opportunity? Why are you giving people the opportunity to see your greatness before yourself? You don't believe in yourself? Oh, well, he said that I look good. He said I'm going to go ahead and do that. What about you? How do you feel about you? That's another question that could be answered today. How do you genuinely and passionately feel about you? And if there's anything negative, that's okay, because I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you. And if any type of way you feel negative about yourself, transmute it into something positive. I don't want to hear any more about I can't do this. I'm not sure. I'm going to try. We don't use try over here. Try does not exist in the dictionary on this page, on the Afros and page. It's either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. Those are your only two choices. Everything is duality. There's a left side, there's a right side. So it's either you're going to do it or you're not going to do it. Ain't no iffy, no maybe shit in the middle. We're not doing that. Determine your greatness. Don't wait for anyone to tell you how you should be. Don't give anyone access to your greatness. You are the only person that's supposed to have this master key to your greatness. Only you. Nobody else. Like I said, as you ascend, you will have haters. You're doing something right. As you ascend, you'll have naysayers. You're doing something right. As you ascend, you'll have people gossiping about you. You're doing something right. They see this big bright light and they don't know what the fuck to do with it. So they're going to do everything they can to dim your light. That's imposter syndrome. You start off high and vibrant. Somebody comes along. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's stupid. And now here you go. Feeling very high and vibrant with your high vibrant ass, right? And this person comes along and they start to change the way you see and view things. And now you're starting to second guess yourself. Now your light is being dimmed. Don't do that. What happens when moths comes to a light, a bright light or a lantern or whatever it's called? You will attract moths. But just because you attract moths to your light doesn't mean they have the capacity to dim it. The only person that can dim your light is you. You are the only person that can dim your light. Don't wait for others to tell you how to move in this life or this lifetime. We're not here for this. We're not here for outside validation. We can give two fucks about that. We don't care about that. We were brought here for a reason. To be impactful. To stand great in our greatness, whatever that is. What's your greatness? What's your purpose? You don't even have to tell me because it's none of my business. But I'm here to help to start you to start to think and see things in a different way, in a very positive perspective. I don't like negativity. I don't like that shit. Because being negative don't do nothing for me. So I stay out of it as much as I can. If people are coming against you and are trying to detour your route, you're doing something right. If every time that you speak highly of yourself and somebody comes to you and they try to say something negative, you're doing something right. Do you hear what I'm telling you? You're doing something right. Because if I'm all the way up here, I'm high and I'm vibrant up here, right? And maybe you feel sorry for somebody and you just open up, you look down and you're like, yo, what's up? And they get in, right? And they get close to you. And you start feeling yourself, as you should, every fucking day. You should be feeling yourself every day. Maybe you had on this really nice clothes, this shirt, right? And maybe it makes sure your silhouette or your stature looks a certain way and you love it. Then this dumbass person comes along. You look, now you got that on your stomach hanging over. You ain't got no button there. Da, 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 da. They're trying to dim your greatness. Don't be anything less than great. Again, you're magnificent. You're phenomenal. You the bomb.com. Why does it have to take for me to tell you that? I genuinely care. I really do. I'm very passionate about this. I love this. Spirituality is bae. It's my life. I take it very serious. I'm not going to let anybody stop me from doing what I need to do. Anybody. She said she about that. Again, you were here to be impactful. You are here to change the narrative. You are here to shift the way things are at this moment. And right now, we need all the positivity that we can get, especially what's going on in this motherfucking world. We need it. We need more of us out here. But nobody won't know who you are until you take that first step. And when you take that first step, don't you dare stop. Don't you dare complain. Oh, this ain't working out. Because this is not a microwave results. But granted, some people might be lucky, luck up, and they hit it at the right time and they luck up that way, but that's not everybody. Everybody else have to get it from the muscle. They got to start from the bottom. And there's nothing wrong with you starting from the bottom. That's a testimony. And as you grow and as you ascend, you look back, you be like, dang, look how far I came. Look at all the bumps in the roads that was in my way, all the blocks, all the stumbles that I stumbled to get to my greatness. Success is not a straight arrow. It's not. Let me tell you, honey, it's not. Success is high, low, left, right, back, forward. It's not a straight line. We waiting for you. We are waiting to see your creations. We are waiting to see your greatness. If you a singer, I want to hear you sing. No, I want to hear you sang. Not sing, sang. I want to hear you sang. If you a great chef, I want to taste your cooking. I'm greedy. I like to eat. If you are a writer, I want to read what you have to say. I love to read. I do. If you're a person that's great at affirmations, create something out of it. Use your beautiful noggin that you have, that the universe has given to you, or whoever you pray to, God, Jesus, universe, whoever it is, all interconnected. So whoever it is that you pray to, connect with self, with your higher self, and see what he or she is trying to tell you. Again, those ideas don't come to you for a reason. It's coming to you for a reason. And it's coming to you so you can execute. So you can execute and be successful. You don't even have to be an entrepreneur. But you can still be very impactful and great in the society. You sure can. This is not just limited to being an entrepreneur. It's not. So stop giving yourself excuses as to why you can't be fucking phenomenal, because you are. I'm telling you, Adana is telling you, you are fucking phenomenal. Yes, I cursed. I love you though. I'm gonna give you a hug. I mean it from the bottom of my big ass heart. You are fucking phenomenal. But it shouldn't take for me to tell you that. You should already know this. You should be already stepping into your greatness. You should already be stepping up with confidence. You should be already walking outside with your head held high, because you know who you are. Don't wait for other people to tell you who you are. You should know this already. So that's why I'm asking you, who are you? When you look in the mirror, what do you see? If you see anything negative, transmute that into something positive. That's okay. Don't worry about that. That's okay. Who are you? No more suffering. Because suffering is a choice. It is. Suffering is a choice. We have the same 24 hours in the day. And what other people do with it, some people become very successful, some people don't, because they don't want to. The lack is the lack of mentality, or the spirit of lack. This ain't gonna work for me. How come she got that? He ain't get that. That's another thing as well too. Don't stretch your eyes to other people's blessings. Your blessings gonna come if you're genuine. Your blessings are going to come if you're genuine. Be happy for them. It don't take nothing but say congratulations, and you mean that shit. I'll be up and down this damn thing all the time. I'll be peeping the people that I follow on here. I see them do, girl, guess what? Congratulations. Yes. I already have a list of people that I want to support already. I have a list of people on here that I already want to support. You know why? Because they place themselves out there. I know who they are. They said, I'm going to take a chance on me. I'm going to bet on me, and I'm going to see what I can produce, what I can create. All it takes is just start. All it takes is for you to start. That's what it takes, for you to start. Don't call anybody. Don't text anybody what you should do. Learn how to sit with self and allow self to give you the messages that you need. Allow for self to give you the messages that you need. Don't need anybody telling you how to live your life. You came in this world by your damn self. Even as a twin and a triplet, you still came in this world by yourself. Even if it's a minute apart, a second apart, you still came in this world by yourself. So again, what is your purpose? Why are you here? What's your greatness? What's your superpower? Whatever it is, step into it proudly, with no fucks given. Hi, my name is Adana, and I'm a spiritualist. And I'm here to shift the collective into something positive, phenomenal, greatness, fulfillment, wholeness. That's why I'm here. And I'll be damned if I let anybody get in my motherfucking way. Is either you stand in my way, I'm going to bulldoze your ass out my goddamn way. You in my way. I have a purpose. And I'm not going to let anyone stop me from achieving my purpose. So the next time you feel this imposter syndrome's coming on, you're allowing outside validation to determine how you should see life, how you should live life. I'm going back to the word. Imposter, swindler, cheat, a deceiver. So who's really cheating here? Are you cheating yourself here? Are you swindling yourself out your greatness? Are you deceiving yourself out your greatness? And if the answer is yes, you got fucking work to do. It's not time to play anymore. It's time to get serious. It is time to get serious. Now, if you have to cry, if you have to, slow down a bit, cool beans. Just don't stay in that negative energy. Go through all the motions, do what you gotta do. If you gotta call, maybe speak to a therapist, whatever, find someone that you can genuinely trust, and you gotta go through the motions, cool. Don't stay in it. don't give that a reason as to why you're not successful, because that's bullshit. A lot of us out here have a lot of woe was me mentality, or victim mentality. This ain't working out for me because da 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 da. It's bullshit. It will work if only you work it, and you work it consistently. If you are consistent with your progress, you will see results. It has to happen because you're consistent, no matter how long it takes. As long as you are consistent, it will be successful. Again, as I said, the more you start to ascend, the more bullshit you gotta deal with. Pay attention. Pay attention to the company that you keep. Do they clap for you in front of your face? Or behind closed doors, they talk about you like a fucking dog? Are they open? Are they okay to congratulate you on all of your successes in person, in outdoors? Or they always got some sly shit they want to say to you or towards you? You are the master of your reality. Never forget that. You create whatever the fuck you want to create. Only you. That's why I always go back to that master key. Stop giving out master keys to people. Stop giving out your keys to people. Because if everybody has a key, anybody can come in and change and shift anything about you as they seem fit, because you allow them to do that. But if you're the only person that has access to your key, nobody can change nothing about you but you. This one copy, this one key belongs to me. You don't have access to my key. Access denied. Be okay with letting go of people that no longer serve you. Maybe a herpes. Let it go. What purpose is it serving you for you to keep these people around you? Again, as I said, if they see you ascending, they gonna start their bullshit. Don't do that. That ain't gonna work. That's stupid. That's this. Da 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 da. You on the right path. Hey, Jeffrey. As you are ascending for greatness, because you are destined for fucking greatness. You are great. Don't let nobody else tell you differently. You are great. I'm telling you, you're great to your face. Do something about it. Adonis says you're great. Now do something about it. Again, as you ascend, I call everybody by their first name. As you ascend, it's like they say, more money, more problems. But it's not always the money. It could just be your energy, your aura. And some people don't like when you shine too fucking bright. And they're going to do everything possible to dim your light. Don't allow them to do that. Don't give them access to your light. What do you think the sun does on a day-to-day? Nobody can outshine the sun but the clouds. That's the only competition the sun has, are the clouds. And what happened when the clouds come in and cover this greatness? No one is going to see who you are. You may not see who you are because you're surrounding yourself with a bunch of clouds. You're the fucking sun. Outshine them. It's time. It's time. It's time to step into your greatness. I'm going to be rooting for y'all. Like I always do. I'm always on somebody's page. Oh, congratulations. Yes, do that. I love to spread positivity because I'm fucking positive all the time. I live this shit every day. Every day. Don't let anyone have access to your key. That key, that master key, was made specifically for you and only you. Guard it like you guard your social. Guard it like you guard your money, your debit card, your credit card, your passport. All of this pertinent information that you don't want people to be privy to. Guard it like that. Guard your key from people. Because again, if you out here making copies of your key for people to have access to you, you cannot be upset when they start to change stuff about you. Literally changing the locks on you. Yeah, that happens. If you give away your key, or shit, give away your master key to people. Don't let anyone change you. Only you have that decision to change. No one else. That's all I got. So, I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. Like how I am, I'm going to be stepping outside, high, vibrant, and confident. I'm going to play my Afro beats today. I'm going to have a magnificent and wonderful day. Because that's how I see myself. I walk in my greatness every fucking day. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And I don't care what you say about me. I am the fucking sun. You gonna see my greatness every fucking day. And if that bothers you, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your problem that you gotta deal with. It ain't got nothing to do with me. You gotta deal with that. I'm not dimming my life for nobody, and neither should y'all. Don't dim your life for nobody. I don't care who it is. Mom, dad, brother, sister, nobody. If they don't understand you, that's okay. It's not your place to explain who you are to people. It is not your place to explain to people who you are. If they can't see your greatness from the day they met you, from day one, they're not supposed to be with you. Don't fight it. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Let it go. No more explaining who you are to people. If they can't understand your greatness, too bad, so sad. All right? I like all of them. I like Adekunle Gold. That's my favorite artist. I like I'm trying to think of his name. I like Tamaya. I like a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of them. But I want to give this. I don't want to add this on here on this live, but we can start it. But I'm serious, guys. I'm rooting for y'all. If y'all don't have anyone in your circle, in your corner, count on me. I'm rooting for y'all. But just because I'm rooting for y'all, don't depend on me to step in your greatness. I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to watch. And when I see, I will congratulate you. I will hype you up because that's who I am. That's who I am. I want to see you walk in your greatness. Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're great. You should already know this. You should already know that you're fucking great. You're fucking phenomenal. You beautiful human you. You're a beautiful person. You're a beautiful soul. You can do anything you set your mind to. And this is facts. I'm telling you this. Yes, this is facts. Whatever you set your mind to. Yes, you can. You can do whatever you want. Whatever that is. And as I say, as you keep ascending, you're going to have issues. That's okay. You're doing something right. You got haters, you're doing something right. Who is this person? What is he talking about? What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why is he doing this? Nah, I don't like this bright light in my face. Let me come over here and try to dim this light. And here we go with this imposter syndrome. What you doing? Oh, well, I'm doing that. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That don't make sense. Now you start to second guess yourself. Well, maybe they're right. You know what? Yeah, let me listen to them. Now you dimmed your fucking light. You probably extinguished the goddamn light. Now you ain't got no light at all. So now you in the same boat as them, and you trying to figure out where you went wrong, because you allow people access to your key. You're the sun, and you allow clouds to come and crowd you and to close you off. Don't do that. Again, this is Leo season. Leos are prideful. They're confident. You can't tell them shit. And hey, why not? I'm not going to tell them nothing. I love it. I love a Leo. My sister a Leo. My dad is a Leo. They high and they vibrant. They don't take shit from nobody. And I was like, oh, why not? I didn't understand. Before all this, I didn't understand. Now that I'm a little bit more educated and more knowledgeable with spirituality, I understand. I understand why they are the way they are. And they don't feel sorry about who they are. They could care two fucks about who thinks about what about them. They don't care. That's how you should live life every day. With your head held high. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So again, a couple questions that I have for y'all today. Exercise. Stand in the mirror and ask yourself, who am I? Any negativity that pops up, change it, transmute it into something positive, because we don't do negativity over here. Next thing, ask yourself, what is my purpose? Why was I brought here on earth? What am I here to do? It may not come to you right then and there, but allow it to come to you. It'll come. It'll come to you. You'll have an aha moment. It'll come to you. All these great gifts y'all have out here, stop sleeping on yourself. We need more of y'all out here. I can't do this by myself. I can't service 13 billion people. I cannot. So don't worry about no competition. There should be no competition. You shouldn't be worried about what the next person is doing if you're in your own lane, right? The hell I look like swerving over to see what the other person's doing and driving. I ain't got time for that. That's none of my business. I'm worried about my lane. My unique lane. Y'all do better. And don't wait for someone to believe in you to start the process. You believe in you first, and then everything else will come along. Don't believe me? I'm doing it. My testimony, I'm doing it. As long as you're genuine and passionate about what you do, you have nothing to worry about. I love you guys, and I really hope you guys have a phenomenal day. I hope you guys take this message and do something with it and start getting the ball rolling. No more procrastination, no more laziness, no more being afraid that people are not going to accept you for who you are. They're not your crowd. They're not your people. They're not your supporters. Who cares? Not everyone is going to like what you're doing. Who cares? And once you exude that Leo energy of confidence and cockiness and just, you can't tell me nothing, you're going to be all right. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to make sure y'all like and subscribe to my YouTube channels. The Afro Zen is one, and the next one is Source from Scorpio. Okay? So that way y'all can get more of these good lessons, these good lessons. I may come back on a little later. I may preach some more. But I love doing this. I love to uplift people. That's just me. I love it. I love to see other people doing well. I really do. I'll be a silent cheerleader in the background like, yo, she doing great. He doing great. That's me. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. See ya.